Hi everyone, happy Monday. It's Tiffany and Brandon here from BMW Gallery in Norwood. We're happy to be back after our nice 4th of July break, and we hope everyone enjoyed their holiday. Today we're going to look at the 2018 750 xDrive. We have it right here in our showroom, and Brandon's going to tell us all the really cool, wonderful details about it. You're going to see how much style it actually has, up close and personal, and it's going to be great. But before we start, I'd just like to remind everyone to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, at BMW Gallery, BMW Gallery Norwood. And we love hearing from you. We love hearing the videos that you have, the video ideas that you have, and we'll do pretty much anything and everything that you ask. Be sure to ask us any questions during the video, because we will answer them. Everything's in real time, live, up close and personal. All right, the star of our show.
I'm back. It's been a very long time, on off again, but here we are again, like Tiffany said, with the 2018 BMW 750 Li. This car is pure luxury and opulence. I specially built this car because nobody else and none of the other dealers out there have something like this right now.
So it's like one of a kind.
Kind of.
You
know, I mean, a bunch of dealers are getting the M760s right now. We have one coming in. Our South Shore dealership just got one.
Yeah.
They're all sold, of course, and spoken for, but we still have the absolutely beautiful 750. This car is in the absolutely stunning luxury package. It has imperial blue. You have chrome everywhere, chrome exhaust tips across the back of the car. But not only does this car say luxury, it just has an extremely bold statement of power to it. You see this car, it's got a really wide back end, it's got the dual exhaust tips, and it has an absolutely enormous trunk as well, just because it's the largest sedan we have. Power lift tailgate, of course. I can kick to open and close this bad boy. Now on this one, the seats actually don't fold down. Now,
interesting fact, because a lot of people will assume with a sedan that will happen.
Exactly. Now there's a really special reason why they don't fold down. Let me close the trunk right here. Again, power close. Now the reason for that and why this car is special is because of the back seat. So this 750 has what we call the executive rear seating lounge. We'll get to that in a second, but I would like you to take a look at the front as well.
So does this car in particular have a lot of things that, I don't want to say standard, because I don't think anything with BMW should be considered base or anything like that, but is there a lot of extras?
On the 750 there's a lot of standard features.
Okay.
On this one there's a lot of extras. This one rings in at about $122,000.
Crazy, but worth every penny.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Now here we are looking at the front. Car's running, so it has its running lights on. The Icon adaptive LED 7 Series headlights. You have the active kidney grills, which are open right now to let some extra air in. And of course, the BMW symbol, front of every car.
So it looks really classic from the front, and I think that's something that's huge.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I picked this specific color scheme because it is a very classic color. It's a very understated car. You want it to kind of blend in, and this is for the corporate executive possibly that just kind of wants a very relaxing car.
It still looks very strong though. The look of the car itself is really powerful. I mean, when you think about it, it's not some crazy color. It's not anything that, you know, you would think, oh my gosh, it's a yellow, crazy BMW. But you know that this car is special just by looking at it.
Yeah, so I mean, not only is it an incredible luxury vehicle, but it still performs. We've done a couple of videos on 7 Series before, the 740 and the 750, but we haven't done one like this. Now the reason for that is, again, the back seat. Now I'm going to open the door and Tiffany can show you the inside of the car.
For this gentleman you are. Alright guys, let's get in the back seat. I was sitting in here earlier. So comfortable. Ready? Let's get in. So, you can see the car, I mean, makes your passenger, your driver. We always talk about driving experience. We always talk about, you know, how does this work for an everyday driver? How does this feel when you get behind the wheel? But this car takes the passenger, you know, that idea to the next level. This car isn't just about your drivers. This is about everybody who kind of rides in it.
Oh, absolutely. So, I mean, I'm in the driver's side, rear part of the car. I have my own 10.2-inch monitor right here, which is just phenomenal. I can watch movies on here, Blu-ray, all of that stuff.
Is this, so can you, everything you get on your monitor, is that what the driver gets up there, or are they separate?
So they're all separate from each other, and
Crazy.
everything's actually controlled on these. So these aren't touch, but they're actually controlled from this tablet right here. So if I just go back to the main menu, let's see here. Media information. There we go. I can select which screen I'm controlling and how I want to control them.
So you're telling me if me and you are in the back seat, you can watch one movie and I can watch another, and we can both,
Absolutely.
you know, coexist in peace?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
And then I can also take this out as well. So the car will just hand it to me and take it off.
Okay.
You know, I get a little drop-down menu here, and then I can actually, so like right here, so I'm going to select the right screen, and over there on the passenger side, I can actually, you know, I can move around the map, I can go back to the main menu. I want to listen to the radio. Let's see, I want to listen to...
Does this tablet only work while you're in the car?
No, so you can actually take this tablet out of the car. So if I come over here and I just hit apps, it's just going to bring me to, you know, the welcome screen for a Samsung tablet. That's what this is.
Craziness.
Samsung.
So there's a ton of just awesome technology in the car.
Oh yeah,
upgraded
absolutely.
technology, stuff that, you know, is definitely cutting edge for the automotive industry.
And then one of the other cool things too, so all the interior lights you can control right here from the tablet. You know, the typical 7 Series light settings, lilac, blue, green, all those things. And then this one in particular, you can't see it right now during the day, but this has what's called the Sky Lounge. So in here in the sunroof, there's like little etchings.
Let me see if I can get close enough so everybody can see. You can kind of see those dots.
Off
those
to the edge here too. You might be able to see a little bit of the color.
Yeah.
So that right there is part of the Sky Lounge. It changes colors at night as with whatever you have the interior set to. You can adjust the brightness and things like that, as well as we have what's called sun protection inside the car.
Sun protection?
So right here, if I hit close all, you'll see all the window shades closed.
Touch of a button, guys. Look at this. All at once. Pretty crazy.
So now it's nice and dark in here and you probably can't see me, but if I hit open all again, we're back into the light.
Touch of a button. So easy. Perfect for when you have that sun glare. And you're like, oh my gosh, what do I do? And the visor's just not
and you can do that
doing
from the
it
front.
for you.
You can do that for the front or the back of the
Right.
car. And here's one of the other awesome things too. So I can actually control the seats from here. So passenger seat, I can move it forward and back. And then, you know, my seat that I'm sitting in. You can control everything except for the driver.
Which makes sense, safety reasons, right.
You know, right here. So the rear passenger seat has more usability than anything else. So I can actually, you know, adjust the angle of the screen.
Do that again, yeah.
You know, the footrest I can open and close from here.
Crazy. And I have to tell you, I'm a huge fan of this footrest, guys.
Absolutely.
It's so comfortable.
You know,
not that you want to think about napping,
you
but...
know what? It's funny too. So there's comfort positions right here. So there's adapting to a neutral position, which is just a regular seating position. Everything will move back into its place.
And I know you guys can't see this, but my seat that I'm actually sitting in, not only is this footrest going up and the chair coming back, but my seat lowered.
The headrest comes up. And, you know, someone will actually be able to sit in the passenger seat of the car now.
Right.
Because before, in what BMW calls your sleep position, so BMW actually calls it the sleep position.
It's like they knew I was coming.
Yes, they absolutely must have known. When you put it in sleep, it just lays everything out nice and easy and puts the footrest down and you can just take a nap. And one of the other cool things that Tiffany doesn't even actually know, right here in the armrest, so you have a large center console, and then just like in an airplane.
Stop! Guys, I'm getting just as excited as you behind your screen because I didn't know. As someone who constantly snacks in the car and constantly makes a mess, like when I tell you, I and my mom, my boyfriend, they're all, don't eat in my car because you're gonna get it everywhere. To have us, not even, alright, I went to snacks, but there's also like work.
Yeah, this isn't for snack. This isn't necessarily for snacks. This
For
is more for
work.
the business person sitting in the back seat with their laptop, maybe. You know.
With a snack.
Okay, with a snack.
With a snack.
Yep.
Guys, this is so cool.
You have room for champagne, not that you're supposed to have open liquor.
Water.
Yeah, water.
A nice sparkling soda.
Yes. Nice sparkling soda.
And that was like, you can do that with one hand.
Mm-hmm.
Here
You do also have additional storage in the back.
Ooh. So what can you put back there?
Anything you want. It's actually supposed to be for wine flutes.
Real? Oh, so like weddings, big events.
Yep. So it's supposed to be for wine flutes, or it was supposed to be refrigerated. For the U.S. market, though, you're not allowed to have open bottle in the vehicle, unless the vehicle is going to be used as a livery vehicle or limousine, which the 7 Series technically is classified as such. So you could have it outfitted to be such.
Very, very cool. I think the really cool thing is there's so many cool gadgets or cool upgrades in the 7 Series that can also be considered versatile. Like you pull this out and you're like, it's for work, and I'm like, it's for snacks and napping, but not napping, just kind of being comfortable in your car, movies,
well, not even just
CDs.
being comfortable too. So BMW with the executive rear seating lounge has something called the Vitality program. So if I press the button right here, so it's actually going to start the Vitality program, and so while you're sitting here relaxing in the back seat, up on the screen here, it's actually going to try and run you through a workout exercise.
No, that's crazy.
So it'll have you do multiple exercises so like right now it's saying, sit still, and you're supposed to put pressure on your left shoulder. And push it into the seat. And the seat has sensors in it that's actually going to be able to detect that. So it helps you kind of like almost do like yoga in the car, and just exercise your body and make sure that you're not still.
Which is great, because I know when I take long car rides, the best feeling in the world for me is getting out of the car and stretching.
Not the case in this.
Right.
You don't want to get out of the car here.
Right.
Because another feature on all the seats in the car except for the passenger seat, you get different massages. So, hip activation, upper body, back massage. So I can hit whole body, and I can select the level of massage, and these are all the zones that it's going to be affecting, and I can do that for myself as well.
How's that feel?
Feels nice. Very nice. I can also control my seat. I can, make it recline, which it goes pretty far back, or I can bring it forward pretty quickly.
They've really thought of everything in this car.
Yeah, so
everything.
The 7 Series is special, especially too. So, like Tiffany said, if you're on your way to a wedding or something like that, bride's got to check her makeup.
And they have lights too, which
Absolutely.
is huge, because in the dark, if you're in a rush, you need it. Morning, I know, I would love that.
And then some other special touches. You got Alcantara pillows that go on the headrests. So you can really take a nap.
Not that we do.
Oh, we do. We definitely take
when
a
we're
nap.
not at work.
We definitely take a nap in the 7
When we're
Series.
not at work, yes, exactly.
And then you have some other special touches as well. So like the wooden door handle, grab handles, all 4 of them. Right here on the seats as well, you have wood accenting. It's very nice.
I think just quality overall in this car was definitely.
It's really nice.
Even if you look at the actual roof of the
you
vehicle,
you have Alcantara lined roofing.
Right.
It's just really beautiful, as well as accented lighting here.
I was
which
gonna
is
ask
touch
about
to
that.
press.
So can you do that again? Can you just show me how
So
you do that?
here, let me. And you also have buttons here, so I can close all the shades right here.
So we'll close all the shades so everybody can kind of see what's happening.
So you can probably see that the light's on now, and now I can just shut it
You
off.
just tapped it.
That's it. And just fades back on.
Huge. Which is great, because when you're driving at night, if you need a light in the back, it's not necessarily going to disturb the driver.
Exactly.
Safety first.
One of the other nice things about this car too is it does have a lot of storage, so I can actually, if I want, I can close this up. So it's very nice and clean. You can't see anything. You have a couple of air vents here, one on the door, and I have one in the same spot as well. But if I slide this open, you got cup holders, you got a nice storage unit. With the back seat too, I have air conditioned seats for the passenger and driver side. Heated
Does this car
seats.
have wireless charging?
This car has wireless charging, as well as a Wi-Fi hotspot. It has everything.
So if you thought of it,
Pretty
BMW
much.
has already put it in the car.
Absolutely. Even for the back seats, there are memory settings for the driver and passenger side.
So you guys
I have
can
2
see.
memory settings for the back seat.
And mine is constantly set to the footrest being up
Yes.
on my side. Yes, of course.
We like to show that off.
Perfect. Is there anything else that you think we need to see before we get out of the car?
Anything specific to this car? No.
Perfect. If you guys have questions on the 7 Series, if you have questions on any of our BMWs, Brandon is the guy to go to. He knows pretty much everything about just about every single car in our lot. Genius turned salesperson. He is happy to help, whether it's,
Absolutely.
you sending us a question through Facebook Messenger, you sending us a question on our videos that we do every Monday. He's the best person to go to, I guess, service all of your BMW needs. Except he's not going to get under your hood for you. I should mention that.
No.
No, probably not. We'll do one of our certified service techs who
Yes.
are extremely knowledgeable. But really, anyone in the dealership is happy to help you guys in any way. But what is the best way to reach you?
So just call the dealership and ask for me. It's really easy. I mean, just Google the number. If you have Siri or, Google Voice, you could just say, call BMW Gallery Norwood, and then just ask for me.
And are you our only Brandon?
I am the only Brandon here, actually.
Perfect. When are we live?
Every Monday at 12:30.
12:30. And we want to hear your suggestions. So if you have something you want us to do, tell us and we'll do it within reason. If you don't have ideas, we're just going to keep showing you cool stuff like the 7 Series that we have in our showroom or on our lot. Make sure you follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. Click the little follow button in the right hand corner of the screen because it'll allow you to subscribe to our videos, and then all that will happen is you'll get a little notification Mondays at 12:30 when we do go live, so you don't even have to remember. We love doing these videos for you, and we appreciate everybody watching. We hope you guys enjoy the rest of your week and have a happy Monday.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.